Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, bringing you episode number 16 of the Pokemon Crystal Legacy Adventure. In the last episode, we got here to Egg City in the Burn Tower and took on our rival. As you just saw, the legendary beast was said to be here after all. And now they have escaped, roaming Johto far and wide. Sorry about that. In this episode, I guess maybe we'll see the consequences of that action. Oh, come on. Oh, not completely, come on. So I know it's only been like, I guess 3 episodes, but I want you all to meet our 6th team member, Miss Drevis. I love that Ghost is special in this game. I'm glad this was a natural pick and not just me having to kind of try and find it. Like I think I'm going to be doing Murkrow or Pichu. But yeah, this is our 6th Pokemon. I wasn't sure if we had to be at night or not, but we're going to capture ourselves in Miss Drevis. I remember when Miss Drevis first got its evolution in Generation 4. And when I played Pokemon Pearl for the first time, I had to catch it. I caught myself a Miss Drevis there in the Eternal Forest, and I used it, and it was great. I love Miss Magius. Obviously, Miss Magius is not in this game, but this is a game where Ghost is special. Along with that, Miss Drevis in the original Generation 2 was in Mount Silver as its only location. I repeat, Mount Silver. The final destination in the whole game is where you can find Miss Drevis. Who at Game Freak thought that was a good idea? The funny thing is though, I think even guidebooks suggested this Miss Drevis even as one of the 2 last Pokemon that you'll get in the game for a possible team member. Which, if you're at 16 badges about to go fight Red, I don't think you're looking for a 16 member at that point. It's like, it actually has a niche. Because Red's Snorlax only had offensive normal moves. So you could capture a Miss Drevis, and it couldn't be touched. It couldn't be touched by Snorlax. So, it's odd that it still had a niche for that late in the game. But I mean, guess what else? Ghastly has that same exact niche. Alright, Miss Drevis, I want you. I need you. Please come onto the team. I know you don't have a status in this, but I don't want to KO you because the fact that I was able to find you without having to actually look for you is incredible. You're going to end up taking out my Onix eventually. And my Pikachu's fainted. So I can't use a Thunder Wave. I mean, do you want to be special? You want a Lure Ball? I think you look pretty cool in a Lure Ball. Oh, why tease me like that? Maybe you want to go fast. You want the fastball, don't you? Hey, you wanted a fastball. That's cool. I love it. It's been such a long time since I've used Miss Drevis. The Screech Pokemon. It loves to watch people it's scared. It frightens them by screaming loudly or appearing suddenly. Alright, we will definitely go get that from the PC here in a little bit, but first, what did you see have to say about what we just did with the legendary beasts? I dug a hole here. I was shocked. Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. For 10 years I chased Suicune, and I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Fire, I owe this all to you. Thank you. I heard that the legendary Pokemon of equity can test chosen humans by allowing them to get close. I'm going to track Suicune. Fire? Let's meet again. Fare thee well. Alright. Well, with that being said, I'll go just right there. Alright, let's go ahead and get on to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and I guess before the next gym battle, we're gonna have to do some type of training. Guaranteed you, we're gonna have to do some type of training. Even though we have Murkrow, and now we're gonna have a Mischievous, I definitely don't know how we're gonna handle Morty's Gengar with a special Shadow Ball. Gengar is the strongest Shadow Ball user in the game. Alright, let's deposit the Pokemon. And let's go ahead and withdraw. Cut! Our level 16 Mischievous. Take a look at it. We saw it had Nightshade, so that's pretty good. Look at this. We have ourselves a whole squad now. I don't really have an exact reason for why I wanted this team from the start. I just know I was like, I need a flying type. And I've already used the Daylight type, all the other flying types from Generation 2. I find it hard to use a flying type nowadays when I play Gen 2. Because, like, you normally use, like, what? Pidgey? Hoot Hoot? Sparrow? You know, maybe Doduo? And it's like, I've already used them in other games so much, too. But what's a Pokemon I haven't really used in Gen 2 that's now available in this ROM hack? Murkrow. I can also use his high physical attack with his Dark type stab now, since it's not special in this game. And then speaking of which, we can use Mischievous, which I don't know anyone that's actually been able to use Mischievous in Generation 2 games, because it's in Mount Silver! But now we can actually use Mischievous for a vast bit of the game. Obviously, Typhlosion is my favorite Pokemon. Azumarill was very spur of the moment. I knew I needed a water type for Surf, and it's like, sure, why not? If I find Octillery at a later time, I might swap it out. Because it gets good coverage. And of course, I want to use a Steel type. You know, Generation 2 is the introductory generation for Dark and Steel. And it's like, the Steel type was kind of tricky to get a hold of. The Dark type was very tricky to get a hold of. And of course, Dark types, it was like, what, Umbreon was like your earliest option. And then you had like Tyranitar, which you weren't going to get anytime soon, because that's a Mount Silver Pokemon for Larvitar. Murkrow and Houndour, 3 Dark types were post-Lance. Murkrow was Kanto, Houndour was Kanto, Larvitar was Kanto. I just said Kanto in like 3 different ways, I'm sorry. But then you have like Sneasel, which is like around 6 to 7 badges, and Umbreon. So like, it's kind of like with X and Y. You got a Fairy type really early. After the first badge, you could get Flabébé and you're out. But here, it's like, Dark types were so hard to get even though they were new, and they were supposed to be the counter the Psychic types. And Steelix, though, is just a big behemoth upgrade to Onix. You see Jasmine use it, but you're not able to get one, though, until you get, like, a Metal Coat, which is, like, post-game again. It's on the SSN, or a 5% chance for Magnemite to hold it. And now, of course, Mischievous is the only other ghost type introduced. It's the only ghost type in Generation 2 that was introduced. Generation 1 only gave us the Ghastly line. Generation 2 only gave us Mischievous. And it was at the end of the game, like it's some OP behemoth like Tyranitar or something. And it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. But we do have Growl, Nightshade, Spite, and Confuse Ray. Not too bad, though. We can probably rely on that Confuse Ray some. I'll probably give you the experience share, if I'm being honest, just in case. And I guess, since we gotta do training, I'll probably go ahead and just do something small today. We wanted to do the Burn Tower stuff, capture on Mischievous, and go in here. You guys know what these trainers are. The 5 Evolution Kimono Girls, or Kimono Sisters, the Evolution Sisters, whatever you want to call them. Pikachu, you need experience. So we're gonna try you. You have lovely Pokemon. May I see them in battle? This episode might definitely be more than 20 minutes long. I'm not gonna split this up into 2 parts. I probably rambled on for way too long. You have Flareon though. Unless you have, oh, you're level 21. Oh, you're actually a good level. I'm not gonna lie. Alright then, we'll go out into our Onix. Sure. Yeah, Pikachu might not get much experience. And like I said, we'll do some grinding off screen before we take on Morty. Even though we have our Murkrow, I still really want to be able to have my team leveled up, since the Crocodile we just fought last episode was level 24. You gotta love that low ass attack. Alright, can we finish off with a rock throw? I doubt Headbutt would do it. I mean, we definitely can. I'm trying to think. Steelix's final move, so it's gonna be what? Probably Iron Tail, Earthquake, and I guess maybe Rock Slide. Alright. Who here has the Vaporeon? I want the Vaporeon. Pikachu needs to get some more experience. Pikachu's kind of falling behind a little bit. That's why I gave it the Thunder Punch TM. Espeon. A Pokemon widely suspected to be one of Ash's Pokemon, but never happened. And really wanted Ash to get it too. You know what? We'll use some strategy. We'll go for Thunder Wave. There's no abilities in this game, so no Synchronize. That Confusion's gonna hit though. It's gonna hit hard. Hit very hard. Alright, well you are close to level, I want to use Mischievous, but you don't have Shadow Ball yet. I'm not just gonna throw you out there. You're a Ghost type, you're more tricky, but when we beat Morty though and get that Shadow Ball TM, that's gonna feel real good. Alright, let's go for that Pursuit. The Pursuit of Happiness. After all, you are the Happiness Pokemon. Surprised I didn't actually take it out. But that did. Alright. And Pikachu goes to level 21. We should be like 5 levels away from Thunderbolt, I'm guessing. Mischievous level 17. Good. Alright. I'm gonna heal Pikachu just in case Vaporeon's coming up. Alright. A Pokemon battle? Let's see, we got Umbreon, we got Vaporeon, and we got Jolteon coming up. Jolteon can probably 1v1 us with a double kick. But there's Umbreon. I mean, it'll be a long battle kind of, unless they hit us hard with something else. I guess I could use Charm. Umbreon doesn't have the most attack, it's more... Oh, okay, we didn't have to waste our time with Thunder Wave, at least. There's a Tackle. Still did 9 damage. Alright, let's Charm you. If you Charm me twice, I tackled you 3. And then Pikachu should be able to 1v1. Yeah, free Charm. Charm all around. I think I said this before, but not just the fact that I can use, you know, my second favorite Pokemon being Pikachu, as well as my favorite Pokemon, Typhlosion, and the significance they have with me in Generation 2 being my very first 2 level 1 Hurdens, Typhlosion and Pikachu, in my life. I will admit, it was strategic too, due to the fact that it did get Charm, which shown off in Pokemon Maryland's Platinum Nuzlocke. He had a Pachirisu with Charm that helped him out a lot. Oh, you have Pursuit. That does 6. If I switch out, it'll do 12. But seeing Smith's video about Smith-based Pokemon, which by the way, if you haven't checked him out, go check him out. He's the one that created this hack. He has a whole video list about this game he made. But when it comes down to it, it's like... I did watch his videos about the top, I think, 10 best early game Pokemon. Pichu was on that list, and I really did want to go ahead and use it for the help with Charm. Just in case that Noctowl was going to get a bit out of hand, even though it didn't have Roost. We are just... Okay, about to say, we are just losing accuracy and defense left and right. Come on, Pikachu, you can finish it off. There we go. You gotta hear with your ears. Hear with your ears. You gotta see with your ears. I messed that up. That's kind of like what happened in X and Y. Whenever Pikachu got hit by Inkcase Ink, they still won. Alright. Vaporeon and Jolteon. Is Jolteon gonna be last? If so, then let this one be Vaporeon and we can get Pikachu a solid battle. There's Vaporeon. Alright, we should hopefully, I would say hopefully 2-shot, but with my luck it'll probably be a 3-shot due to him being so bulky. Oh yeah, it's definitely a 3-shot. Tail Whip, we're gonna hit me with Tackle. We should be able to win this with 2 more Thunder Punches. Maybe another one. Water Gun, the Tail Whip didn't even matter then. The 10. Oh my. Please, hit the range, Pikachu. There, and we got a crit. You are not messing around. There we go. Mischievous goes level 18. That's good. Stronger than you look. Alright, well, Pikachu, you did good. So now for Jolteon, I guess we'll go ahead and go without Quilava. Even though, could Mischievous take on Jolteon? Tackle and Double Kick wouldn't do anything. It would be those Thunder Shocks that we'd have to worry about. Level up 443. We would get a level off of it. And if we don't level up, and if we have to switch, then we'll be like 2 experience points away because they're giving us 441 and we need 443. I'm going to take a chance with it. Murkrow was so good right off the ground. I'm going to try Mischievous now. Do you like my dancing? I'm good at Pokemon too. Last time someone said they were good, they starred me out for like 5 minutes with a stupid Miltank. Kimono Girl Maikai. Send out Jolteon. Only thing you can probably do to us is Thunder Shock. Look at Mischievous. Alright, I guess we could use Confuse Ray. There's Thunder Shock. How much does this do? Oh, come on! You pulled a Pikachu earlier. You got they got the 4 pack. I'm so sorry, man. And you get off the stand attack. Another Mischievous. Jolteon, what are you doing? Really? Or at least we got off the Confuse Ray. Not a good start, if I'm being honest, but I don't wanna lose. Not lose as in like this is not a Nuzlocke. I don't want her to faint. So you're confused. Okay. Look at that damage. This is like a 5th. Still confused because you are really fast. And attack yourself again. Maybe Mischievous could have stayed in, but I mean, again, didn't want to really chance it. Mischievous will be like... Actually, no, Mischievous won't be. Mischievous should get a level up. Alright, this won't do it, unfortunately. But a quick attack should. There we go. And the 5 Kimono Girls are defeated. Yeah, Mischievous goes to level 19. And we're trying to learn Mean Look. That's not, you know, I mean, for Parasong stuff. I mean, do we really need Mean Look for anything at all? We have Spite, but am I gonna use Spite? Probably not. You know, I like Mean Look. It's a fun move. I will learn it for the YOLOs, I guess. But I mean, we're probably not gonna really use it. Oh, you're good at Pokemon too. Got a good chunk of money from that. And for defeating all 5 Kimono Girls. Not only are the Kimono Girls great dancers, they're also skilled at Pokemon. I always challenge them, but I've never even left a scratch. The way you battled, it was like watching a dance. It was a rare treat to see. I would have this. Don't worry, take it. HMO3 Surf. Unless he nerfed it to be like the regular Surf, there should be a 95 power water type attack. And of course, we're going to immediately teach this. I should give Mischievous a track. I just realized that. I have a story about that if I can remember. I have a story about my competitive love with my Mischievous back in Generation 5. We'll get rid of Bubble Beam. There we go. And with that, I believe that's going to be an episode. Next time on the Pokemon Crystal Legacy Adventure, after some off-screen grinding, I guess it's time to take on the 4th gym leader here in the new and improved Johto, Morty, the Ghost Type Specialist. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if your support is greatly appreciated, and if you guys did, of course, enjoy it. And go check out some Misplaced Pokemon. He created this hack. Go support him. Play his game, it's fun. See you guys then.